XA, welcome back to Ballers TV. This is a place where true ballers meet to discuss the beautiful game. We are back to the bread and butter, the Champions League. It's Orlando Pirates versus CR Boiseldat. Today, at 9 o'clock, right?
Sure.
Binsanjak.
It's the legend.
Fade Brasi. What would say?
Get it bread and butter. I can tell later.
No, it's bread and butter. PSL teams have a way of performing very well there at the Champions League. You look at Kaizer Chiefs have done so bad at the local league, but managed to go to the finals.
It was
CAF.
just luck. You
was luck.
going with them. We can't see PSL teams are doing well. It's only Sundowns.
Ne?
Yeah.
Sundowns is always there
Exactly.
every season. It goes to the semi-finals and things like that. So it's bread and butter.
Why didn't they win it today?
Nah,
If it
they
was bread
win.
and butter, they would have won.
Ne? Maybe eventually they will win it, but this time it's Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates, last season they didn't get to the group stages.
Sure.
They were nominated. They were knocked out before the group stages by Jwaneng Galaxy.
Sure.
This time they managed to pass through Jwaneng Galaxy, and this is their first game.
Sure.
They play against Boiseldat. What do you think of the matchup?
Joe. Pirates they're playing away. So, what I can say, Joe, you know how people treat us like when we are there and how we ourselves can adapt to new environments.
But
when it
we
comes
are saying South
South
Africans,
Africans.
not Orlando Pirates fans.
Nah, I'm saying South Africans.
Okay.
South Africans, yeah, when they go like abroad, it's a thing. Or they struggle like a bit. You get me? I don't know. Or it's either the weather there or the pitches and everything. You get me?
Maybe even the atmosphere of the supporters. The home team.
Yeah, because for sure, like that's for sure. The Arabs, you know them, like they do have huge fans and everything. You get me? So it's gonna be a thing. Or vele. I feel like Pirates will go there. They won't really go for maximum points, even themselves. At least to grab a point, if vele strategically, that's what
they're aiming for.
Is planning. But then it's gonna be tough for them. CR Bulls are that it's been dominant the go Champions League for how many seasons?
Yeah, I don't know.
And they do survive the group stages and
stages,
everything. You get me? So it's a thing I'd say they are used to. And this group is tough for Pirates. So yeah, it's a thing. It's like it will be a good game, that's for sure. You get me? But then it's gonna be tough for Pirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you do say Boiseldat is used to being in the Champions League, right?
Sure.
But this is all about experience.
Sure.
We're talking about experience of the African football, right?
Sure.
You do have most of the Orlando Pirates fans, some of the Orlando Pirates fans at Bafana. They have been at AFCON. They've been playing against some big teams or some big players, some big names in the African continent. So you can say
Pirates fans or players.
Players, I mean.
Oh yeah.
The players, they are used to playing against like the big names or the big teams of African football, right?
Sure.
So when you look at it like Mbata, you're talking about Mahopa, you're talking about Mufukeng, you're talking about those kind of players, CVC, they are used to being in the African. So you might say, Hore, they stand a good chance based on experience.
I can't really say so. When you say they have much experience of playing like African, you mean like in the national team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then in the national team, if you could check, do they really have that experience? And Mufukeng had one cap,
Okay.
which is recently, like he just entered and then sharp, and it was against South Sudan. CVC.
That was not his first though. There was a couple of
of
minutes. Yeah.
I'm just saying. And then there's CVC who hasn't been playing, so you can't count him.
Okay.
You get me? And there's also Talent Mbata who didn't have like that much time in the national team. He just had minutes and then scored like beautiful goals and everything. So you can't base that on the experience like
At the national team.
Yeah. So you get me? So right now when it comes to experience playing in Africa, not what CR is the one which is dominant in that.
Okay.
You get me? Because there's been a while, like they've been there for a while now. So yeah, when like CR right now beat Pirates with everything in the Champions League.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
All right. But you can talk about experience, you can talk about those things, but at the end of the day, it's about the quality that is in the field. It's about the plan, the strategy. When you look at Orlando Pirates this season, a good team,
Sure.
a competitive team, right?
Sure.
100% record on the PSL,
Sure.
and they have already won MTN8. So you might think, with that kind of confidence, they will be able to take something out of this game.
Me, what I can say, I've seen Orlando Pirates at the Champions League. their form is not really that impressive. Like when they play like with other teams, not the PSL teams and everything. I don't know, or the hype is not the same or what now. You get me? But then like they don't give that 100
Okay.
you see always. So that's why I'm saying it's gonna be tough for them, and they're playing away. Pirates, they've been fortunate like this season. The games they play, most of them they are at home. And of course Godin is their slaughterhouse and everything. But then now they are away against CR Blues, the team which has surely more fans than Pirates. The stadium will be filled. It might be sold out also.
Yeah,
You get
possible.
me? Yeah, so it's gonna be a thing. I hope they don't let that get to them. But then like it's gonna be tough for Pirates, man.
Okay. So
Sure.
now, I want to pick up your thoughts on this, right? When you look at the key player at Orlando Pirates, we're talking about Tito Maswanganyi.
Sure.
I didn't count him in when I was talking about experience with Bafana Bafana. That was a very good game that he had
Sure.
against
Sure.
Sudan, right?
Sure.
So you're looking at this guy who plays at Orlando Pirates as the main man. This is the man that is supposed to, he has the responsibility of being the creative midfielder for Orlando Pirates. It does all the things that makes it possible for the likes of Mufokeng, Nkota, and the rest to play the football that they're supposed to be playing. But at Bafana Bafana, he was playing a different kind of a role.
Sure.
You know, Hugo Bruce did tell him, Hori, he gave him a different instruction than at Pirates to say, Hori, you are not responsible of doing all that. You
Sure.
should be just right in the middle van, playing as more like a number 10, just there only, right? Played a very good game, a crucial player for Orlando Pirates. Your thoughts
Sure.
on this?
Nah, Joe, he's gonna be influential. Me, what I feel like, Pirates doesn't click without Tito. We saw that in the game against Magesi, Joe. When he came and changed the game. Yeah, he has moments, you get me, but then like, those moments do contribute, you get me. So you can't judge the whole 90 minutes of Tito and not see any like good opportunities there, you get me. He does make them click and everything.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a thing. It's like but then I'm not quite sure if he's gonna really adapt to the game. It's like it's fast.
Okay.
You get me? Because the Arabs, they play that fast football and
big.
everything. They pass and then that's it. They're fast, and they have that stamina, man, discipline and everything. So it's gonna be tough, man.
So I think I already have an idea of what your predictions are going to be, but I'm
Sure.
just gonna ask you, what are your predictions on this game?
Nah, Joe, me, I see CR winning this. I don't see like any heavy score. Maybe 1-0. If not, and then it's a draw for me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's, if you're on Betway, is it that you're betting CR or draw?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what's happening.
Under 2.5.
Under 1.5.
Under 1.5.
Sure.
Okay. Any more points you want to add on that?
Nah, there's nothing.
Okay.
My brother.
Now, for now, I think it's playing at 9, so we'll be there to watch it, and we will have more thoughts on the game right afterwards. For now, it's goodbye.
Away.
Sharp.